I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. Wearing this.
Really London, right, Miss Jane?
Chapter 4. Flight and Destruction. Wait, did we miss the bridge?
Oh man.
Oh no, that was the name of the last episode.
Stop on that bridge.
That's curious.
Oh, he's not even using the road. Did they really have to shoot this at night? That's why you buy a Chevy.
So, the people on the moon are planning a direct attack on the world as soon as
I have no idea what just happened.
Up our defenses.
What do you think their chances are of succeeding?
You've seen what the ray guns have already done here. If they send out a fleet of rocket ships armed with atomic weapons like those, or perhaps even larger ones, it would be difficult to hold out against them.
Perhaps our best move would be to attempt an attack on the moon.
We'd be at a terrific disadvantage. I don't even see how we could land ships there in face of their ray guns.
We just can't sit here and wait to be attacked.
No, of course not.
Well, why don't we stand here and
The
wait?
ruler told me they plan to attack after their saboteurs here have accomplished their mission. If we could round up the gang operating here, we may stave off the attack
There's a
until we are better prepared.
target on the wall. This place is
Yes,
gonna get
that's certainly the
exploded.
first thing to do. You know some of the saboteurs, don't you?
Yes, well, that is by sight. And my flying...
One of them is my third cousin, twice removed.
Right. I'll have you notified whenever there's another attack. In the meantime, we'll put every available man on this case. Goodbye, Cody.
Goodbye, sir.
No women? Excellent. Meanwhile, the Batcave.
I'll have this ray gun finished in a short time now. So you'd better arrange to get another truck to mount it in.
Okay, but I'll need some more money. You'll have to sell some more of those jewels you brought down from the moon.
I've only a few of them left, and I must keep those for an emergency.
I must hold on to my
It'll be
jewels.
necessary for you to take up your career of bank robbery.
I will kick those jewels.
Not me. I'm already on parole for that.
I know. But you would be wise to continue to obey my orders. Your more recent activities would be of extreme interest to the authorities.
Hey, follow fire.
Will you need someone to help you?
Yeah, but they'll have to do the dirty work. Of course, I'll go along to check on them.
Very well. Make your arrangements at once. Select a bank which is located in a not too heavily patrolled area.
There's one guard standing.
They're robbing a bank for money.
Oh, my back!
And they failed miserably.
I just swallowed.
After
There's always a reason to get desperate for money.
Well, wait for you, though.
We ought to lose them now. We're out of traffic.
Hey, get off of me!
Don't fall into the green screen.
It's my crotch!
Oh, the cameraman wasn't
Was that a
there.
crash?
I'm alright.
You about got
But we
the...
must have more money. You've
Oh,
got
hell
to
no.
get
That
it
wasn't a
somewhere.
crash at all.
Not by any more bank
Man,
jobs.
this is all of our
You
problems,
have no
isn't it?
business now. We'll have to figure out
There you go,
something else.
Kurt Bob.
It's my money and I want it now.
I'll radio the moon. Perhaps Reddick can advise us.
Yes, that's the ticket, yes.
Frog calling Reddick.
Microphones of the moon.
Frog calling Reddick.
No!
Frog calling Reddick.
Damn, I'll just ignore
Come
it.
in, Krog. I have to report that our scheme for obtaining money was a failure, Your Excellency. Can you suggest some plan that might be more successful?
Did you try robbing a bank?
From what I hear of activities on Earth, kidnapping important persons and holding them for ransom has proved highly profitable.
No, it hasn't.
Cody, who flew his
That has
rocket ship
never
to the moon,
worked.
is very valuable to the defense organization of his country. I suggest you select him.
An
Have
excellent
you tried
idea.
taking a lollipop
We should
away
carry
from
it
a
out at
baby?
once.
It'll be a rough deal. For the last
So
second,
is that your
another
final
bank.
answer?
Of course.
Set toast to 10.
Commando Cody should be worth at least $100,000.
You're gonna kidnap a
bring him here?
superhero.
Hire a plane and take him to...
That might be profitable.
No one will save him. I mean, that is true.
You guys busy?
The hell is he cleaning?
Where's Cody?
Right over there.
Inside that little bottle?
Okay.
Popcorn.
I have nothing.
Wait, is he fighting a woman? Oh, I don't wish he lost that.
This
fight.
short, not to unite the Mystic Might.
They're still wearing their hats.
I know.
Oh, and back
These
to
hats
the
come
mafia.
over their head.
Woman! Get
No,
out!
we piled right just.
Somehow not one piece of glass got broken.
I know we're at the 2-minute mark, and they're doing the ring.
I gotta say, those ants are a pretty snug fit.
Oh, she's back. And she's doing nothing.
Now will you tell us where Cody is?
I don't know.
Why don't we grab her and use her
Let's
to track
knock some
Cody?
sense into her.
That's an idea. On your way, sister.
They're
Wait a minute.
It's like Star Wars all over
Nice
again.
hat.
No funny business, eh?
We like funny business though.
Now we're taking you to a drive-in, and you're gonna like it.
Can he drive?
Commander Cody shows up immediately afterwards. Wonder if they have my
Ah,
girlfriend.
they're too far away.
I'm not gonna consider that, but
What happened? Those same two men who wrecked the ray gun, they came after you. Where's Joan? I don't know. Maybe they took her with them. 2 men and a woman drove away from here just as I came in. They were too far away to be recognized, but it must have
stop
been them.
talking and go.
Let's call Commander Cody. I
Police
mean, oh,
headquarters.
dang, that's me. They entered a drag race.
Very identical cars.
Next time on Chip.
Speed! I am speed.
Eat my
Okay,
dog.
I'll tell him.
And they're still
The
on the
police found out
phone
that
this
the
whole
car went to the
time.
East Side Airport, and a man took off with Joan in a chartered plane. They left just a few minutes ago. If I'm lucky, I can catch them.
Just put my stupid hat on. All right.
Sounds a predator or something.
Go gadget rocket thingy.
Fly.
How does holding your arms out in front of you make you fly?
Does he have to open it up?
So the thing is, isn't this pre-Superman? So isn't this where Superman got putting his arms in front of him?
That's because Superman has a cape. Imagine getting tangled with his hands, you know?
Don't get excited, sister.
Is what I'm
Take
imagining.
Pay attention to the road. I mean, air.
That's like. I can't handle this. Ah.
The woman doesn't care about that.
There's a man on the wing. Is he gonna pull out his own gun? No. We're just gonna. Oh, we're just gonna crash this thing. Yeah, don't need that anymore.
Here, now they won't steal it.
That was way too easy to get off.
Yeah, that was not securely tied.
See ya.
This is a woman. Now
Joke's
she's
on
going
him.
down.
He don't need it in Burning Man.
What's he supposed to do?
I'll use my helmet as a steering wheel.
Hello, lady. May I get in?
We're gonna have a Titanic moment inside the plane.
He does realize he has a rocket on his back, right? I mean, couldn't he just grab her?
No.
Never mind.
They're dead. How?
Never mind, they're dead.
How can they leave it like that?
And that is how we started on cliffhangers.
Yep. If only he would have known that 15 minutes could have saved him 5% more on his plane insurance.
Oh,
How do you like that?
All right. You know what? Let's do one more. I mean, I want to know what happened.
You don't want to end this with a cliffhanger, I guess.
Here we go. Murder car.
Long Island.
Hoodies slides to overtake Gromada, who has kidnapped Joan and plans to hold her for ransom. If Rad was here, I'd say he'd just be like, hey, just prostitute her out.
It's not even looking at anything missing.
Okay. Deja vu.
Hello, woman. Please count the boy.
No, he took the steering wheel out.
Get into that parachute.
Wait, what? When did this
Let
happen?
the magic on. Bye bye.
How are you?
What became of that man?
He must have landed somewhere near here. If you're sure you're all right, I'll look for him.
Oh, of course I am. I'll walk over to the road.
Okay.
Okay.
hearing test for the day.
That suit was made for walking, so that's just what we'll do.
Your Uber.
About a ride to town, mister.
Sure, hop in.
How does the not? What? That's not how it works.
Now it does.
Man the flies who chased me. Step on it.
Huh? You crazy?
Don't argue. Step on it.
The law of movies defies science.
Push him out.
Yeah, that's no way that
he's
would
dead.
That stopped him. We'll keep going.
Even though I ran out of
Unlikely.
bullets.
Condom is alive.
Isn't that the
Must
cave
report
of
to the
death?
moon.
It's like a big pine cone microphone.
I would bite it.
Frog calling Reddick.
Just let it go to voicemail.
Come in, Frog. I have to report another failure, Your Excellency. We were unable to capture Commando Cody and hold him for ransom.
But my lipstick looks great.
No, sir. And until we can get a ray gun into action again, we are unable to continue our campaign against Earth's defenses.
Listen carefully, Krog. I cannot have my preparations for invading the Earth delayed by such a minor detail as obtaining a small amount of money. If the men you now have cannot accomplish this simple mission, then hire someone who can produce results. This is an order.
I understand, Your Excellency.
If you want something to be done, you've got to do it yourself.
I mean, what defenses does the Earth have at this
Up to you
point?
to
It's
decide whether you can
1952.
still be useful
We're still like
to us
recuperating
or...
from World War II.
We'll figure something out.
Most everyone is broken, destitute.
Remember that
That's
payroll
probably
job Duke was
pushing
trying
the
to get you in
invasion.
on?
Earth
Maybe he'll
isn't
still
that
go
great.
through with it.
Well?
It's risky, but it might work. It's the Western Wholesale Supply Company. They keep their payroll in the office safe every Friday night. There's a man in the office who knows the combination.
They're gonna rob a Dollar General? These guys get desperate.
The only one have money for this episode.
It's a cop. Get going.
Hold up men in the black sedan. They took the turn to the right.
Man, this thing has more driving than movie Drive.
They're getting closer. We can't get caught with a payroll on us. Watch right through it. We'll pick it up later.
cost, Mike. They might be cheaper.
Next episode, the Cliff of Death.
Already?
No, I have no idea.
Nope. Cody.
We finally got a break. They called me down to the jail hospital to see if I could identify a prisoner. And he turned out to be one of those two who've been making all the trouble for us.
Well, how did they catch him?
Well, he and another man staged a payroll robbery.
Woman is awake.
The police went after them and the car crashed. The other man was killed, but our pal was only banged up a little. What did you find out about him? His name's Graber. He's an ex-convict out on parole from a bank robbery sentence.
Well, what about his connection with the invaders from the moon?
I haven't had a chance to find out yet. There were too many people around the jail hospital, so Henderson asked me not to question him there. We might be overheard.
But aren't they going to try to find out something?
By normal
Yes.
civilians.
They're going to move him under guard to a private sanitarium where we can question him without any danger of the story leaking out and throwing the whole country into a panic. When'll that be? Probably this afternoon. Henderson is going to let me know as soon as they make arrangements for having him transferred.
Indeed.
I'd like you to go with me, Ted. Sure.
Charlie.
I got some news about Graber.
We're
A friend of
spending
mine's a
money.
trustee in the jail hospital, and he tipped me off they're moving Graber out in an ambulance this afternoon.
Is there anything we can do about it?
Yeah, I got it all figured out. Now, my friend told me which road the ambulance is taking, and I'll...
They always treat that guy like he's in a Subway commercial.
Keep sleeping there.
Brain death.
Oh yeah, I keep sleeping there.
No, I'm sorry. Saints cheerleaders had a better way to get people to stop.
Start walking. Cross country.
Oh, they're robbing
Go
the
on.
ice cream man now.
Is that not the little
He wants to know if it's Chang Haing's love.
What about the driver?
Just sent him hiking.
You should have slugged him. As soon as he gets to a pony, he'll have the cops on our trail.
It's okay. There's a car parked a few miles up the road to pick you up.
Okay, let's go.
So all the good humor bars clicked.
You just left the body of the road. No one's gonna notice.
Made the good humor man walk.
At least hide it.
It's about time you got here. The cops are after you already. What? Yeah, it's coming over the radio right now.
I can't get this door open. Never mind.
The Rangers are winning by 3.
Calling all cars.
Shotgun.
Calling all cars. The stolen ambulance was last reported.
I mean, can they not do this while driving?
Highway.
I told you you should have slugged that driver.
Calling police headquarters.
Probably not.
Police headquarters.
It's Cody.
Connection wasn't that
Police
good.
headquarters, come in.
This is Commando Cody. I picked up your broadcast, and I'm just turning into the west end of Harrison Canyon now. If I meet the ambulance, I'll stop it for you.
We'll get some men up there soon.
They're listening to the Commander Cody radio show.
What's he doing out here?
Probably on his way to third degree me. I'll go back to town with you, Sam. You keep going with the ambulance until you
Nowadays,
convict it.
they
If you meet
used
Cody
to do
first,
that.
smash him.
Right.
Not. Let's go out and steal some ice cream from an ambulance.
What time did you say the Joe Rogan podcast started?
Why is splitting up?
You think we'll meet them on the road?
No.
Got a good chance to.
I don't want to be in this
Really?
anymore. I'm jumping.
There it is.
That better, I guess. Nice pass. That's how you crash.
They didn't explode? I thought all cars exploded on the impact.
Oh, this is NASCAR or something.
We didn't have the budget to make our Hot Wheels explode this episode. Oh, all right. I'm into it now. I'm warmed up.
Anything after crash you can get into.
Oh, Rita, Commander Cody, you will always live in my heart. We're halfway done. No, we're not halfway done yet. One more episode and we'll be halfway done.
We're that far.
Oh. Oops. All right, let's get the other movie going. Grave of the Vampire. Did you guys read the description of this thing?
No.
Or are you going in blind? Are you really going in blind?
I'm always blind.
Okay.
I'm so blind I don't even know what day of the week it is.
No, it's yes, you do, because it's our show. It's Saturday.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Saturday.
Psych, it's a thriller.
No.
I shut the freezer. What do you think I'm trying to do? Freeze the whole neighborhood?
Oh, Will Smith is in this.
Grave of the Fireflies? No, not it. Oh, William.
Oh, okay. Well, we got some tiny names here. You're going to need those specs qualifier. What is it? The Unwilling Mother? That's her name? What role will I be playing?
Nothing like the ominous earth on the second one.
Can you hear my heart? It's beating for y'all.
Somebody left their smoker on again.
Produced by, we're not going to let you read that name.
I just keep waiting for like DJ Marshmallow to like come up out of the box or something.
John Hayes. I think it said.
Damn it, Johnny, are you burning trash again?
Can someone kill that one? It's getting noisy. Okay, that's a long ass intro, what the fuck?
The movie fell asleep.
I mean, do something.
You got nothing else but a heartbeat until now.
Welcome, ho. Oh, and Rob comes in. Perfect timing.
Hey, Paul! Paul, where are you going?
It does say welcome, ho,
We'll be
right?
back, but Lola Block
Yeah,
is gonna
kinda.
do a dance. And we got all the first
Yeah, you're right.
like dogs so they can crawl on their knees and bark at her. Yeah,
Johnny was going to put on the puppet show. Come
Lola
back.
to get started? Yeah, tell Lola to get started. Yeah!
You seem alive.
Oh, Carl will start.
Break the tank.
What happened?
Oh, no, not 5 minutes more of this.
No.
We've done this already.
We get it, you vape.
Croft? Is that Lower Croft?
I am
Oh,
back
wait,
from
the
making
Tomb
bad
Raider here.
movies.
Tomb Raider.
Lovecraft.
Great ass, great tits. But now she's dead.
I have a feeling this is one of those laugh now, cry later type deals.
Young love.
I don't think I'll ever be fighting the graveyard.
I don't know about you, but dead people turn me
What's
on.
special for us?
You guys
It was
to
almost
fuck
this
here?
very spot.
Is that why you brought me here tonight?
Doesn't dead people turn
No,
you
that's
on?
not why I brought you here tonight.
I'm not like them other weirdos at the party.
I saw you peeking into the bedroom where Lola Blossom was getting dressed.
I
Try me
wasn't
out.
peeking.
Well, what do you call it then?
She just left the door open.
Go on, Paul.
I merely suggested to her that perhaps she should close it.
Yes, Paul. I understand.
Call him Paul.
It's a sexy name for the undead.
Wait till Peter finds out what Paul's doing.
Oh,
Peekaboo.
that Mike Will sure works wonders. Oh, my back.
So that's where the heartbeat came from.
It's a vampire spider.
Oh, shit, I'm getting a cramp in my leg. Ah.
Stucco headstones.
But they said the booster would be fine.
Oh, Paul, it's beautiful.
Unlike your Argyle
Will you marry
sweater.
me, Leslie?
Yes, Paul. Anytime you want me to. I love you.
It was my grandmother.
Already.
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Took it off her corpse.
Well, the only thing I own is this car. It isn't even paid for yet.
We can move into my folks' summer place anytime we want to. It's boarded up since they died. We can make it livable. It's only 10 miles
Your
from here.
folks died.
They were hoarders.
What was that?
They
You're not
gave
the only
everything
two
to the
out here.
cats.
Girl, you turned on.
Do me.
Stop it.
Hey, shut up over there. I'm trying to sleep.
That's your audience.
Ain't it always the way? You get comfortable and then you gotta go pee.
This Croft guy is going to enjoy it. Yes, the heart is opening up his eyes.
Surprisingly, this is the best he's looked since he was alive. She's like 2 feet taller. Oh.
I mean, he barely looks dead.
I think his belt
What
is
do you
like
expect
right
from
below
you?
his nipples.
Time to make the donuts.
I'm coming. Oh.
Is that bacon? I smell bacon.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash.
That's the only thing that's dead about him. Other than liking ice.
Gotta lock the door. We wanted, you know, dead people breaking in.
Young people. Let me join you. Time for the sex.
Don't come stalking when the car starts knocking.
Remember your condoms. But he didn't have condoms.
I love you.
Yep.
That man is jealous. That man wants sex too. Time for a threesome.
There are 2 stiffies in the scene.
Out of the way, boy. Let me show you how Papa does it.
Why does it sound like she's enjoying it?
She is. She is turned on at least.
Is this helping? Ah! Is this helping?
Oh, what a sexy sight.
Next time you bring the car back with a full tank of gas.
I don't know about you, Gene, but I think that's TKO.
Fine. Might be harder.
Oh, he wanted to make out with him. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He turned out gay.
We're an inclusive vampire movie.
This is just for me, man. I got the gayness I wanted.
Oh, he's bi. He's bi.
Oh, now it's her turn. Come, woman.
Come on, it's comfy in here.
Give me that ass.
Get the hole. Get the hole. Wait, that push it.
Join me in the grave. Scream all you want. No one can hear you. Not on there.
That was some passionate foreplay.
It is very fitting that all of this movie is just about zombie rape, and I am here dying.
Why do I feel like a Michael Jackson?
What exactly is making you die, right?
Hey, Mom, I'm a real man now. He is so excited.
Wow, she was
It's
planning not
just me
to
and my
wear.
shadow.
This is the equivalent of a little kid hiding under his bed.
You'll never find me here.
How do we know what that was?
Dr. Brewster, surgery.
Here's the script, sir.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Meanwhile, back in Colorville.
I'm nervous. This time you act and have a drink. Go get your drink, sir. Just give it to me one more time.
Looks like a painting, actually.
I told it to you more than 50 times.
Oh, I didn't remember that one. No, keep rolling.
Yeah, that's good. We got it.
I was
Isn't it a
asleep
fake
by the
number?
rear gate of the cemetery. I heard a thumping sound. I heard a woman scream. That woke me up. Then I tried to go halfway back to sleep, but the sun was coming on. I couldn't keep my eyes closed. So I got up and walked a bit. And then I saw a dead man. Terrible, terrible. And then another man climbed
Then I
out of
started
the
playing the
grave.
piano and went
Got
cha
up
cha cha
yelling,
cha cha.
screaming. And I looked down in the grave, and there she was, with her dress up and the rest of her body naked. I started running down, Lieutenant, yelling and running until the patrol car picked me up. And I had a drink since.
When you saw the man running,
You haven't had a drink since.
can you remember
you're
the
lying.
sun had completely risen?
Oh, he was talking.
I was so
falling
frightened.
asleep.
When I saw that dead boy's face, I couldn't think of anything else.
Try to think now.
I don't remember the sun. I only know it was like a grayness when the night is over.
Sir, I got your white claw.
Just check in with us every day for a while.
Oh, thank you, Lieutenant.
I thought he was
I
taking
will.
a smoke.
And Lieutenant, I'll be down by the Bible mission too. and no more cemetery for me.
Good thinking, Zach.
Dr. Evans, room
See you, sir.
312. Dr. Evans, room 312.
Aren't you going to hold Zach?
Mm-hmm.
He was drunk. Maybe he blew his top and killed the kid. I wouldn't put it past him.
Zach is harmless.
And what's all this about their son having come up or not?
Can't even talk.
The kid's body was drained of blood, wasn't it?
He was badly cut up. The blood just drained out.
Then where is
Vampires.
it? It wasn't on the ground, it wasn't in the car.
I figure he was killed somewhere else and then dumped in the graveyard.
Maybe you're right.
Now look, Lieutenant. All day long you've been dismissing every
So
possibility
Rab
I've
is
come up
not
with.
feeling well,
And
and he
I'm
had to
telling you, I don't
go.
like it.
He was at the hospital today, so everyone wish him
Now, we got a
love
young
and luck.
man who has been murdered in some
I just
freaky
want to
way.
know, is the hospital for what?
A young girl,
Tell me.
half out of her mind,
We'll
who
put him back
may
to
or
the
may
vet
not have
tomorrow.
been sexually assaulted, and a crypt from which someone stole an old corpse.
Is he still there?
Now, how about asking some questions around that campus?
will, Duffy? And any place else you feel we might come up with something.
All right, then.
Dr. Havens, where do y'all
The guy who can't even buy the right size tie can figure out the case, right?
Hello, woman.
Ladies.
Leslie Hollander was
Can I
ill
hit
sometimes.
the stick once?
There are contusions and bad bruises on her back and on her legs.
But at least
she's
she puts
gradually
out.
coming out of the shock.
May I try to
These
stick
guys
to
take their sideburns super seriously.
Well,
It's
all right.
me, Mario. Just
Just
trust
for a
me on
few
this,
minutes.
okay?
Mario became a doctor.
Leslie,
Dr.
there's a
Mario.
gentleman here from the
What
police.
happened to Luigi then?
See you.
Miss Hollander, I'm Lieutenant Panzer. This is Sergeant Duffy. And we'd like to talk to you about what happened last night.
It's not only what
Was
happened
it
to you,
good?
Nick. It's what could happen to others in the future.
We want every
That's your duty
detail.
under the law to...
I'm going to show you some pictures.
They're
Possible
just,
that a
they're
man
just
that did
them
this to you
naked.
is in these pictures. I'm going to hold them so that you can easily glance.
Did your man have glasses? Did he have a mustache?
Dr. Miller, administration. Dr. Miller, administration.
I'll keep on flipping them.
That's my mystery date right there.
Keep on looking at them. The faces, Miss Hollander.
Don't touch me.
Faces. That's a good one.
Can't you see she needs rest?
Can't you see?
Now,
I need
Olga, we're
like
not going to hurt Leslie.
I don't know, a new body.
Come on now.
I think the music will tell us before she does. Let's see.
How about this guy?
There it is.
Breathing hard.
Yeah, she's getting all hot
Gentlemen,
all
you'll have
over
to
again.
leave. Sorry.
Mario, what's the part of it?
Whose photo was it?
The very man whose corpse is missing from the crypt. Caleb Croft.
It was Mrs. Plum with a candlestick.
Last arrest,
I mean,
rape.
That was no candlestick, my dear friend.
Frankly, he escaped the same night they caught him. The chase led through the Boston subway system on foot. He accidentally fell on the third rail, and he was electrocuted. They shipped the body to California and placed it in that crypt. Almost
Come
3
on,
years
you're
ago.
joshing me.
Just suppose the boyfriend raped her. And just suppose she's trying to give us the runaround.
And just suppose the boyfriend committed suicide by running backwards into a gravestone.
just suppose.
Lieutenant, you got a great record on the force. You could
I
very
think they
easily
solved
go for
it.
chief. But just let it be known that you believe
On the way.
that somebody got juiced with 50,000 volts, and 3 years later climbs out of his grave, commits a murder and a rape, and then runs off into the sunrise like Bela Lugosi.
It sounds like the plot of a terrible movie.
You lose your job, your pension, everything.
Well, I spent 3 years in a class.
Like hell I have.
Let's snuggle.
Oh yeah, lesbian porn. I'm ready for this.
Just rest.
I had a horrible nightmare that Andrew Garfield was Spider-Man.
Everything will be all right.
Tom Holland deserved that role.
Don't try to hide from me.
You.
Like under a blanket in a
Don't
basement.
waste your breath, my dear. No one can hear you. My basement laboratory is soundproof.
Why did you bring me down? You know I'm afraid
It does remind me of Plan 9.
For a
Mom, can we get a TV? No.
Within the hour, I will have completely drained you of blood.
You're a maniac. You'll never get away
They put a
with this.
worse movie in this movie just to make this movie sound better.
Nothing.
You watch this show. That's exactly what I do every time.
Too late. You should have been more cooperative.
No.
More.
How to be a woman.
Cooperative.
I say that to every single one of my dates.
Escalator?
Who is it?
I'm just down here to get a snack. Never mind me.
What made her even go down there? Like I made any noise.
I clearly see you standing under the light.
Is that you? My future husband?
Super slow motion lady is figuring things out.
Is anyone alive? Somebody?
I hope no one's gonna take advantage of me.
Your house.
It turned on again. I just came down here to wash my clothes, I swear.
You seem pretty turned on there.
This is still a better love story than Twilight.
I gotta admit, yeah, it is. With a bit
So
of
much
a
for Team Jacob.
They know everything. Pills, needles, talk. And the people wither away.
The pills
You
help
should
me.
have
Laura.
been more cooperative.
They help you forget you're alive.
Hey, have you seen
I would
spaghetti
like to talk
sauce?
to
I
Leslie
haven't had the
alone
spaghetti
for a few
sauce.
minutes.
Really,
I've been
you're
taking
being
care of
accused
Leslie
of
for
taking
24
over
hours
Rab's
a day.
place.
Am
Now I
I?
have to leave for a few minutes.
Oh no.
My husband died from pills.
I didn't make any racist comments, so no.
Sit down. The reports are back from the lab, Leslie.
And it turns out you are pregnant.
No doubt.
Yeah.
You're pregnant.
No, really.
Baby. Paul's baby.
Yeah, sure it is.
She's so
Leslie,
happy.
listen to me. I'm asking that you have an abortion.
What?
Why?
Leslie, what's
Roe v.
growing
Wade
inside
hasn't
of
even
you
come
isn't
yet.
alive.
Yes, baby.
Your body is nourishing it, giving it blood and oxygen.
Oh, the actress
But
said
when
it.
it leaves your womb,
Giving
it will
birth
be
to a
dead.
zombie's baby.
There must be some mistake. There's nothing wrong with my baby. I'm healthy and Paul was healthy.
Your hell.
You don't know everything. Olga was right.
Leslie, I've been your doctor most of your
Olga?
life. Now, there's no mistake. What's inside your womb isn't a human being. It's a parasite. It'll drag you down and it'll kill you. Now, we must take that parasite out of you.
Protect your baby.
I mean, that's how they talk about it nowadays.
My mother used to bring me here. All those old
We are
people in the waiting
parasites.
room. None of them ever got better.
Now, Leslie, you know better
Look, I
than to
don't even
talk like
care. I just want to
You
drop
won't
some
touch
pills
my
down the
baby.
bottle, okay?
It'll be born healthy and you won't even be there. Olga!
Let's go back
I
to the
know what you're going
graveyard.
to try to do, and I'm not going to let you. Olga!
You crazy?
Olga, take me away from here. We're not
It's
gonna
the
see
witch
any more
from the
doctors.
last movie.
Come on, baby.
Leslie, please.
That's me.
Come on now.
Leslie.
Yeah, Luigi has it easier than this. Fuck this place.
That's because Luigi kept his job.
They spent all their budget in fog.
It's all dry ice, baby.
May I help you with your bag?
We don't want help from you. The other officers are calling it an unsolved crime. Why do you persist?
I'll find them myself.
Come away from the nasty man.
This movie's making a lot of noise.
He was cute. I'm gonna stalk him.
Well, if you're going to insist on playing the cartoon music, I'm not even going to take this movie serious. Not that I took it serious. I'm a gravestone. Get the camera off. Thank you. Ow!
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Go-Kart Bob. This is like London or like San Francisco. This is the foggiest place in the world.
No, guys, this is the graveyard. It's exactly how London looked like. And I was there.
Yeah, only the graveyard. Everything else is clear.
Welcome to London. Everyone's dead.
I think I might have left some Twinkies in here. Got it. Almost.
Normally you would need 2 people.
Like every scene in this movie is the beginning of the rap from Thriller.
He opened the box, another box. Is there gonna be another box in that box?
Don't touch my bed.
It's not they appeared out of nowhere.
Rape him too.
Look how hit with that.
You better let go of my ego.
Not even one hit.
Oh, he's screaming.
This guy has a Lincoln vibe.
Oh, that's one way of giving him head.
On the old
Nice
grave.
jacket.
Oh yeah.
Should we be watching this?
All the pain will soon be over, Leslie.
Already? He's
Your
already giving
mother
birth,
sucks
man.
cocks in hell. This baby wasn't alive. But you proved him wrong.
It's been that long?
Your baby kept growing inside you. Now it wants to be born. Oh, I can feel it coming. All the pain him.
Yeah, that's a lot of moaning
Misery.
in
Them
pregnancies.
doctors wanted to rip the baby from inside you. It's coming now, Leslie.
I see the shriveled head.
Oh, yeah. She not only gets turned on by the dead.
Congratulations, it's the Torgo.
It would be lovely.
Just
So this
keep
is the
smacking it.
origin of Torgo. Okay.
Oh, that little baby.
It's a good, happy.
Oh, she only noticed it now.
That's one ugly ass baby. You can see it on her face.
Oh no, we're gonna put him back.
Put it back where he came from.
Baby, why don't you bring him to me?
Why are you still holding the bars, lady?
Do you ever have that not so fresh feeling?
Oh, look at his little hands, Wolf.
Oh, he's such a cute abomination.
Can we look at him now?
Gray. I've never seen a baby with such a color before.
She got fucked by a zombie?
No, he'll be all right. We'll make him well and strong.
We'll feed him like other babies.
Oh.
Look, he's already got a full set of teeth and a widow's peak.
Yeah, fully grown bird.
Please, Leslie. Let me call Dr. Ford.
No doctors, Olga.
But that baby's gonna die.
How are we? What time are we in now? Was this not
Fast
the same
forward.
scene?
Bring him to me.
This is fast forward.
We'll try once more.
I mean, is this still a baby at this time? Is it a toddler? I don't even know anymore.
You'll see.
There's a horse.
It has toys now. It already has a bed.
We feel you, buddy.
No, but we're still a baby. So this is Olga, right?
I'm thinking about calling him Manos. What do you think?
What would he need a baby for?
I think he's gonna take a bite out of crime.
Let's take a battle with it. Oh my god! Cuckoo!
I mean, you gotta take the blanket off, lady. This isn't how it works.
Just feed him. Oh yeah.
I've given you sunshine, I've given you dirt, you've given me nothing, a heartache and hurt.
Turns out the baby really liked ketchup on his chicken nugget.
Now she's crazy.
Oh, I've had this fantasy.
A steak? A steak isn't just a steak without the A1 steak sauce. When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little Pintos and bays.
All right, we need more creep. Bring in the fog.
Nothing says feeding my baby blood like a musical.
Oh my. Oh my.
I think
not a bad
if
song.
Rav was still here, he probably would have passed out by now.
Instead of shooting up, shooting down.
Blend it with some water, lady. It might last longer.
Time to go eat the children.
Dappled and gray, pintos and bays. Oh, the pretty little horses.
This is how being goth started.
My mother found it difficult to tell me that I wasn't like other children. I could never share life with whole human beings.
It's
I slowly
Goodfellas.
learned
Van
that the
Nobody
thing
grew
that
up.
my mother and fathered me was no living, feeling man, but a malignant force, a cancer that refused to be destroyed.
Ever
It
since
wasn't
I
only
can
her blood that
remember,
my
I
mother
always
gave to
wanted
keep
to
me
be a
alive.
vampire.
Her youth and her own life were sucked up into the syringe that fed me. I came to hate Caleb Croft for creating me in his image and for using my mother as a spawning ground for his evil. I'm determined to destroy him. I've tracked him from country to country to the colleges and universities where he finds a fresh young blood he craves.
Why
Love
does
for
it
an
sound
animal's
like
sense
the
of danger
beginning of
keeps him
Twilight
always one
Zone?
step ahead of me.
You're not gonna see his
But
face
the
for
circle
now.
is closing. Soon I'll meet my father face to face. Soon I'll have him where I want him.
In between my thighs.
If he ends up needing to be changed into a girl to be a princess, I'm closing the channel.
Is this Professor Lockwood's extension course on folk mythology and the occult?
Yes.
I'm Anita Jacoby, working on my doctorate.
I'm James Eastman. Hello.
Hi. These night courses are really much more interesting. All types and ages. I hear if you're not in time to get a seat, you can't take the course. I hope my roommate gets here on time.
I bet she could teach him a thing or two.
Where at?
Oh, he looks just like his dad.
Just younger.
Excuse me, can I cheat off you?
They only started. They haven't even had any lessons yet.
I mean, he already looks 60.
Sure, I live for exams.
Sarah. Sarah.
It's getting chilly.
Put on a coat. Want to go to
I
the
have a
graveyard?
place we can go to.
Always available for the graveyard.
Are they gonna go to the graveyard?
They're not good enough for you.
Bitch.
She tastes like cigarettes.
This looks like a nice place to walk.
Excuse me, sir, are you Oscar the Grouch, help me.
Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar.
Your self-defense training failed.
Did she come up to him?
That killed her.
Must she come near?
She had like an Achilles wrist.
I'm sorry, but we're out of gas. You're just going to have to stand in the back of the room.
Those of you who don't have seats will have to leave. I'm sorry, but we just don't have the space.
Why is this part of the movie? Did you overbook it like an airport?
That was stupid. I should have thought that before.
I know that some of you are lawyers, teachers, bored
Vampires.
housewives with nothing better to do with their evenings. But with any luck,
hobos,
a few may learn something. My name is Lockwood. Professor Adrian Lockwood.
Yeah, we all know how to spell it. Or with the period.
We can all look with
Yes, with the period.
It's
That's how we get
Hoover
the
Dam
wanna
by
know
the
about
Old Black of the Deep South. Sprinkle it around your enemy's bed at night, and he will die in his sleep.
Who wants to volunteer for my
Groundhog,
next doxology exam?
That's all it is. Can it really kill? No. Not here with automobiles and electric lights. We could never believe such a thing. But strip away the life, the automobile, the antibiotics that keep us one step ahead of death, and we are left with pathetic, frightened little creatures wandering in a cruel and hostile world. So we fear the gods, demons, devils, bats, banshees, angels, vampires.
Tom Cruise.
Is that why I came to learn?
Yes, as a matter of fact, vampires. It is those answers born out of fear, that we are here to study.
That's why it says smile in the
Interesting
background.
that you should all turn out here tonight in overflow numbers. Is it that, like primitive man, you're
Someone
still
wants to
filled
learn
with fear? With a nameless dread that you cannot shake?
Death.
Who are you?
The unwilling mother.
Rita Jacoby.
Oh, I actually have a name.
What do you expect?
Death has been the chief dread. The one obsessive preoccupation of man since he first crawled from the cave.
And now we have
Of all the
one
animals,
Hey, we
only
have black
man
guy.
is aware that as surely as he was born, he will someday die.
Freddie Mercury doing there in the background.
The individual who can inflict death
That's sideburn.
has the complete respect of the other man.
I thought he just
They
had
are
a
in
gerbil
awe.
hanging from his hair.
Death is also very beautiful. Some loved ones we have seen in death never looked more peaceful.
My grandma was
More
hot
serene.
dead.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Anne Arthur. I'm an instructor in English literature.
And I'm into death, too.
I'm sorry if the subject frightens you. Sure no one holds you responsible, Professor. Ah, the voice interested in vampires. Yes,
Teach me more
I
about
plan a
the
paper
video.
on Charles Croydon. Charles Croydon is not generally known.
I played
Perhaps you
every
would care to
single
share your knowledge with the
Castlevania.
rest of the class. Thank you.
That's not dead enough.
He was a 17th century English nobleman.
It's said that he and his wife were vampires.
I didn't know Kurt Russell was in this movie.
They were hunted by the Church of England.
I
Sought
believe you
refuge
didn't
in a
know that
small
either.
German settlement in Massachusetts. Croydon was responsible for a series of gruesome murders near Salem.
So
His
happens
wife
he was
was
the
in
grandpa.
fact burned as a vampire in 1846.
He's a Bruja, Blaine.
He's going to
Then
crash
if we
his
are to
car
accept
into
the
a bunch of
traditional
women.
legend that vampires can only be killed by the ritual of the wooden stake through the heart, Charles Croydon must still be alive today.
And whenever you talk about vampires, you must
But
talk
why
at
must
the
he
definitive
hide?
tone like this.
They did
Vampire
absolutely
with all the
no
awesome,
research in
terrible power of
vampires to
Satan.
make this movie.
All the black arts at his command. Why must he be forced to scurry like a frightened rat?
But as
Why
a
do
vampire
we
with
say
to
when
it
you
to
got
the
all
end,
the classic?
he would have to protect himself against the anger of righteous people.
You would think the man's personality would compel him to stand up.
Meant to show up in the background, go.
Terrify all
Want the
the people
vampire?
those
I'll
around.
kill the vampire for you. Not even
And
skin
not to
him
hide
too.
in dark holes.
What's with the
behind
empty
assumed
shelves?
names. Like Caleb Croft. Who was Caleb Croft?
Even I know the answer to that.
Laura Cross brother.
Well, let us hear it.
It's Daddy.
Caleb Croft was a murderer and a rapist. Accidentally electrocuted in the late 30s. His body mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And a
saying.
police
Holy
officer
water.
believing Croft to be
What is
a
it?
vampire
Walking
was
across a
found near
running
Croft's
stream.
burial place.
You got
You're
some
not getting
salt,
you're not
Drained
getting
of all
holy water
blood.
just anywhere.
Nears,
These
garlic.
facts are all published in a book that links Caleb Croft and Charles Croydon.
What book is that?
Let me see. Oh, yes, it's called The Mysteries of New England. But there weren't many copies made.
Hey, Mom, how
You
was
seem very
the
interested in the Croft case, Professor.
how was the band?
Yes, I am, Mr.
Eastman. James Eastman.
Mr. Eastman. If you remain in the class long enough, you too may develop an interest, more than you bargained for.
I don't get what this is being
Goes
told.
out. Okay, class. Just remember next week, page 2.
Make sure you bring your number 2 pencil next time.
You have a way with your students.
Make sure to bring a graveyard.
What way is that?
Compelling. Students often drift during my lectures.
They are.
Who even are you? I can't see you.
Come closer, Miss Arthur.
Does anyone
Into
do
the
this?
light.
Just talk in the dark?
Yes, on.
I mean, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it.
This is how they communicated before they had cell phones.
Ah, indeed.
You did not come here to discuss your students, Miss Arthur.
They called it incognito mode.
At first, you reminded me of my dead wife, Sarah. But then I went
Oh,
beyond.
that's so flattering. Thank you.
Way to brighten the mood. Mention your dead wife. Fantastic.
Things not to say on a first date.
No artist could capture such grace. Forgive me if I seem to be compelling. That
Oh, yeah,
quality
you're
is inspired
compelling.
by you.
Well, sending me your dick pic didn't help.
I feel very helpless at this moment.
I'm sorry. Perhaps another time, another place.
I would just like to leave here now.
You're free to leave. No tricks. No goober dust.
Available for anything.
Nothing up my
That's
sleeve.
the most important thing to me.
I know.
Maybe they all just forgot to pay their light bill.
Good night, Miss Arthur.
That's all, sir. Closing time.
I just don't understand the Dewey Decimal System.
Little Wait a minute.
You have to leave now.
I was just trying to find out what happened to Curious George.
Oh, that's for reference only. I couldn't let that go out.
I drove all the way from the university hoping to find a copy. It's vital for a lecture I have planned.
Did the cat in the hat
I'm Professor
eat
Lockwood.
green eggs and ham? I want to know, damn it.
Professor Lockwood was a period.
May I borrow it for a day or two?
I have to close up now.
You're not going to answer me?
I see. No more Sam I am for me.
Let me let my hair down. Wow, wow.
Now don't interesting.
You have
playing the
lovely
naughty
hair.
librarian role, huh?
Fenwick. Miss Fenwick.
Miss Fenwick.
I was a photographer's model once.
I can see why it was only once.
Herbal essence, garlic essence.
You'll have to leave now.
That was convincing.
The book, Miss Fenwick?
The library has very strict rules. I can't make any exceptions.
You led me to believe that I could take it.
I did not.
All that business about your hair and your eyes.
Good night, Professor.
You were using me.
He got lit on.
You have got to go.
Using me. Using me.
All she needs is to go up with the bottle of jam.
Every movie needs a dance, a pointless dancing scene.
She's getting jiggy with it.
The sideburns in this scene go overpowering.
Thanks for coming. Can I get you a drink?
I'll take the.
Thanks.
Dance then?
I'm not too good at that sort of thing.
All you have to do is move. You do move.
Yeah, I move. Look, I'd like to start by just sitting down.
Agreed.
You just got
On
here.
one condition. You stand right here for 1 minute and let me do all the work.
Oh. I mean, she's a little lazy on this work. I mean, she could have taken one dance lesson before shooting this scene.
You would think.
I don't get you.
Do dance lessons back then.
Oh, it is.
There's nothing to get.
I know.
Your
I
tarot cards.
can't move. His sideburns are holding him down.
I'll go anywhere that you want.
What's with the poster in the
I want
background?
to show you something.
That's what they're Wildfire just saying. It's the magician. It's a tarot card.
And Jesus like tarot card.
I thought it was Jesus with a divinity sign over it.
Here, we'll have some privacy behind this piece of paper.
Hey, it's the black guy again.
They're sitting
I
in
mean,
I've been
they're
comparing
sitting in a chair that looks
Charles
like some
Croydon.
3-year-old made it out of
Vampire with Caleb Croft.
plastic.
I agree with T.J. Boyd. They're one and the same. But I think that you know more.
Are you still talking?
Guy-
I'm trying to read.
This guy's really good at party.
Professor Lockwood knows more.
That's the weird part.
Or you know something
I hope no
about
one
each
opens
other.
that door. It's going to ruin this moment.
Knock, knock, can I get through?
I can't help you.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, no one knows how to dance.
You're like Croft. Or Croydon. I'd swear you were a vampire if I hadn't seen you walking around in the sunlight.
Not a vampire!
You're unobtainable.
Oh, what big teeth you have.
I do turn you off.
Yeah, I'm into guys. Sorry.
Hey. I'm sorry.
Oh, Anne.
You just move in slow motion.
I'm sorry about all
Darling,
this.
what did you buy?
We played some records and called some people, and now we got a thing going here.
That's what it is.
so
It's a
tired,
thing.
that's all.
I mean, it's definitely a thing.
Professor
You
Lockwood,
know,
where you out?
a thing.
Sounds as if you've been hearing some gossip. You and Professor Lockwood were together after class, that's all.
We were. He was deeply affected by the death of
I
his
missed
wife,
that
Sarah.
one plane.
It seems I resemble her.
Thanks very much for inviting me. Good night.
Wait. Look, you're never going to get a chance to cook your dinner here. James lives just about.
And she just came from the adult toy store.
I'd be happy to.
Now that is a collar to end all collars.
He really doesn't want to show his neck to anyone.
Pops the collar and pokes someone's eyes out. It's nice being the hottest girl in this film.
Who said that?
Yeah.
You did.
Sarah.
Hey Keith, you want to be the hottest girl?
I'll be the hottest girl in this movie.
Go ahead.
And that's
God,
not
what's
very
her-
much.
Croydon. Sarah Croydon. Caleb Croft. Croydon. Croft. Lockwood.
There's a pot.
Can I fix you some spaghetti?
No, thank you.
Some Chianti, then?
All right.
Do you have a corkscrew?
I got half of that.
Oh,
Will you do me the honors, then?
Pleasure.
I've never seen someone described that well.
Do you have a dog or a cat?
The meat's mine.
Oh.
you may be picky with food, but you sure lost mine.
Is it blood?
Maybe. Actually.
I guess the next logical question is, how come we're not 20 years old and playing the bongo drums downstairs?
Speak for yourself,
Sorry.
lady. I'm only
I'm
17.
embarrassing you. Oh, I don't feel like stuffing myself with any damn spaghetti.
What do you feel like stuffing yourself with? Sorry.
It starts with a C and an O. And you know what? You like him young.
Man, I wish I had a relationship like his mom and dad did. So is this the vampire guy? I mean, he's been moisturizing, hasn't he? I'm pretty sure it was $2 Chuck. YouTube doesn't make me censor it only because it's really not that hot. That's what she just got. I want to see that book, Final Fire.
Next,
Vampire
the other
Facials.
lady.
James. I hope you don't think I'm always so aggressive.
I do.
You have such deep passion. Such wonderful passion. So silent all of the time.
Some kind of with there.
I suddenly feel like there's a vampire watching me. Let me get dressed with what I had in bed. That would have been so uncomfortable to sleep in. What? She didn't even invite you inside. How does that work?
Apartment complex.
It's daytime, yet nighttime? Look at all the sunlight coming in that window.
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, Miss Jacoby.
Candygram.
I hope you're not disappointed. Anne isn't here. I suspect she's spending the night with James Eastman.
Not only am I the president of Game Club for Men, but I am also a client.
You don't
Thank
have to
you.
play games with me.
You don't like
3 o'clock in
Monopoly?
the morning. I know why you've come.
Oh.
Then I trust you're mature enough to be discreet about my interest in Miss Arthur.
Oh, let's get going.
Alternate
Lockwood,
title
you're
for this
acting
movie is
almost
First Girls Are Easy.
I fail to appreciate your humor, Miss Jacoby.
Alternate
seen
title
it.
for this movie is Vampires versus the
Mysteries of
Milfs.
New England
Wow.
by T.J. Boyd.
That's not exactly
I've
liberal.
researched every written word on the black art. The occult, voodoo, witches, vampires.
Why are you so
Boyd
interested,
describes you
lady?
perfectly. Lockwood, Croft,
You like rapists?
Croydon.
Dracula.
You're imagining things, Miss Jacoby.
I want you to make me a vampire.
Damn, she's into this.
Slowly mix my blood with yours. Until one night, while I'm bathing in the light of the full moon, the black magic will take place. And I will come to you
But
as
they
your
can't
bride.
until I quarantine for at
and
least
serve
5
you for
days.
all eternity.
And if I were Croft or Croydon, the idea of a companion for all eternity, the relationship would become a
Is
bit
it just
stale.
me, or are we looking at
Don't you
Discount Christopher Lee?
I pride myself on my
This is what
imagination.
social distancing was prior to COVID.
Entertainment would be kept in constant flow. I could scream now and the halls would be filled with people. You would be dismissed just for being here at this hour. But I won't scream. Because you are Charles Croydon. Vampire.
Extraordinaire.
They took your wife Sarah from you and burned her. I want to take her place. I love you, Charles.
Now kill me.
Any more problems, I'll push you out of a higher window.
When you're just a student.
She is so not Team Jacob.
There is no Jacob.
Please take me, Charles. Take me.
To Applebee's.
Where you want to go? The graveyard?
I'm sorry, you're too willing for me.
I am Caleb Croft and Charles Croydon. You shall have your wish, Anita.
And Lou Phillip. Oh, 60 minutes.
Tomorrow night, at my home. I should leave now.
I'll see there's no one in the hall.
My parking meter has expired.
Whose home is this?
I can't eat enough of the A1 steak sauce.
Yes!
Wow.
Ah, best scene of the
No
movie
promise.
right there. Yes! Let's do that again. I'm not going to, but we should do that
I didn't
again.
expect you to act in any particular way. You're precious.
Did she age like 60 years since we
No
last
obligation.
talked?
Yeah, she ages every day.
If we get together again.
Every hour.
What's with everybody having like humongous ears?
We both want to.
That's what they did instead of having helmet law.
They all shampoo with Purple Plus.
Lockwood with a period.
Batman did rape.
Yes, more dark scenes. Haha, I love it.
Glad we're making your wish come true.
At least make them visible.
I see nothing.
You hear everything.
I mean, can we Oh, you know what? I'm glad the light's off. I'm glad the light's off because that's probably Lockwood for the period.
Yeah, it's a good thing this time.
Imagine the stripping. I have hiccup now.
Usually the casting couch scene comes before.
Well, I got a question. Why are they playing the Pink Panther theme music?
We're gonna play about Pink Panther theme.
Oh, I have a beautiful unblemished neck. I love my unblemished neck. So perfect. I would hate for something to happen to this perfect neck.
Now they're ripping off Psycho? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I've seen this porn too. Can you pass the Irish Spring?
Yeah, I'm coming for daddy.
Thank you. That's what we needed. Needed a light turned on.
She used up all the hot water.
We'll take you away from that mean old corpse. Oh, I thought she was a corpse for a second. Did we just time jump another 30 years? I mean, what's going on now?
If you're sunbathing, you really don't have to take off more than that. Not that I want to see it.
If
but
I found a needle like that, I'd be in a straight
Do not
But
say
here you
that.
sit sweet as cream, ready for tonight's seance.
Oh, I guess it must be English fortitude.
Cake is so delicious. I can't believe dead people haven't found a way to eat it. After all, they're just like us. Only crossed over, I mean.
was
Do you think Professor Lockwood's really going to make contact tonight?
You think that's
I
Douglas?
can't say it's impossible.
I'm so glad you feel that way. Sam says I'm too emotional about these things. But nobody could accuse you of being too emotional. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure you can be very emotional
Where
when you
have
want
the
to be.
police been? They were like at the
Usually so
beginning of the
cerebral.
movie, and they haven't been seen
But
since.
me, I'm a mystic.
She's gone.
Sam says I eat too much to be a mystic, but look how fat Buddha was.
Is Sam inside?
Yes. He's still poking around.
Are you
I'll
enjoying
die
this
if
pointless
Professor Lockwood
scene? I
comes back
am.
and finds him looking under rugs for loudspeakers and hidden wires.
And crosses
Find
and
anything?
things.
The house seems legit.
But to
Hey,
afford
Mr.
it, you
Carter,
better be a
Mr.
syndicate
Carter.
bagman at least.
It's going to be genuine, I know it.
Look, Carol, just because I couldn't find anything doesn't mean it's not here.
Sam, don't spoil things tonight.
I promise not to smoke, drink, or use abusive language. I came here
Or
for a spook
condom.
show, and I'll cooperate.
I
But
really
that
miss
doesn't
him
mean I
from
have
that
to believe
70s
it.
show.
You know, Carol's been 3 inches off the ground ever since Anita and that librarian got it.
Both bodies drained of blood. It must have been a vampire.
Man, everyone jokes about the vampire thing.
You think?
Oh, never mind the cross thing.
Carol Moskowitz.
That's all
I
the
put my
logical
trust in a
explanation.
45 automatic.
But you promised to go along.
Carol Moskowitz?
Okay.
Is she like
Mine is
brothers
not
to
the reason
Franklin?
why. Mine is just to do or die.
That guy and Mario should form a gang.
Oh, he's just ahead, sliding down the banister.
The alternate title of this movie, Vampires Going Up and Downstairs.
Oh, he got the Dracula style.
There is. Luckily, we got all the driving out of the way with Radar Men from the Moon.
Good evening.
He looks
Welcome
more
to
like
the
a
New World Order.
Dismissing the servants. Their very presence in the building could be distracting.
You make a groovy medium.
More like an Italian gangster.
It is not I who will be the medium. Who then? Anne?
Why, Anne?
Bryce?
Because it is you who is most qualified. Oh, yes. If you remember our conversation one evening after class.
I remember.
I was testing your ability to submit to suggestion, as I have tested each one of you. And I have found you to be the most developed of all my students.
Yeah.
I don't
They're the
believe a
most
word of it,
developed.
Professor. Passion in any direction is welcome
capacity.
here. I promise you, Sam, that if you just try to
Oh, you can't
cooperate,
see my air quotes.
you will have a total experience this evening.
You can't ask for any more than
Billy
that,
Joe
Sam.
beats the piano. Yeah.
We will all sit at the table. Miss Arthur?
So, you mean we're not going to play Scrabble?
You will sit here.
Dang, Wildfire knows her Castlevania.
Castlevania had a blonde one.
Now remember, there is nothing to know.
About
and
this
nothing
movie.
that we are obliged to do.
About this movie.
Except to join hands. And to relax.
Corona.
Relax.
Looks like this bloodletting.
Now if you'll sit back in your chairs, close your eyes, dismiss everything from your minds.
About this movie.
Everything. Everything.
And
Our
I mean
bodies are relaxed, and we will bring all our thoughts to one central part of our brain, and to our shoulders,
our brains
Imagine Idol.
our hands.
I have a feeling he's
One
going to play that
into the
trick.
I'm not supposed to see this.
Into the other until our minds merge slowly.
Where there's a branch, he's going to smack him in the face.
Into the other.
Hold on a second, I need to get a drink of water.
Relax. Relax.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
He seems tense.
Relax.
How the hell
Relax,
did
damn it.
What kind of boy?
There is one who is still fighting.
They all just
one who needs further
that
help.
relaxed.
Sam, you promised.
I'm not doing anything.
Relax!
I tell you.
I said relax!
Now try.
I said relax, damn it! You're moving it. No, you're moving it. No, you're moving it. I'm not moving it. You're moving it.
All right, I'll quit moving it.
My wife, Sarah. Anne is here with us all. She is ready to receive you now.
Make your neck like an
Take her, Sarah.
They're bringing Anne Rice back from the grave.
With
Is
me
it giving Sarah a body?
to all eternity.
Yeah.
Oh, she is
Here
definitely
comes
getting
Sarah.
it.
It's like in that
Sarah.
The remote control vibrator is working.
Sarah failed you, Charles.
Sarah.
You're mine now.
That's Anita's voice.
I've crawled the floors of hell to face you, Charles.
Anita, tell us the truth about Caleb Croft and Charles Croydon. It was you fighting me. You calling Anita.
Whoever isn't dead. Not as you know it. She is with us all.
Croydon and Lockwood.
Not as you know it. She is with us always.
The same
politically correct
vampire.
with Bill
I
Maher.
love you, Charles.
Next time.
A moment more and I shall become Anne. To serve you for all the nights of all time.
You will not possess Anne's body.
Too late, Charles, too late. I'm here now with all of you.
Fight her, Anne. Cast her out. Fight, Anne. Fight.
No, Anne. Submit to me. He'll murder you as as he did me.
I'm there
Haynes
with
was
you, Michael
right,
Fontaine.
Anne.
I have no
Lockwood
idea
is the
what just
vampire.
occurred.
All of you. Professor Lockwood is the vampire.
Can I call you Chip?
Thank you,
Look at
wife.
me.
You're hot now. We can be together.
Only if I suck your blood.
Cast Anita out, Anne. Cast her out.
Yes.
See, people, that's how you relax.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is a really weird episode of the Brady.
Stand back from me, daddy.
It's all right now. Anita is gone.
Her last name is be in a better movie.
So many stairs. I can't make it.
Now you're all locked in here. You have to stay here one night, and you get $10,000.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I think.
Just what do you think, Sam?
I
I
think
need a haircut.
either you're a vampire, or Anne is a marvelous actress and voice impressionist. And that the both of you staged this whole thing for the effect.
And just how
I
effective
do
would
wonderful
you
voice
say it
impressions.
was?
No, 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 no.
It was damn effective.
But you're not worried that I'm a real vampire? Or that I'm going to kill all of you in this room?
All of you, except for you over there. I can use you to wash my dishes.
I'm not worried.
Hey,
Is anybody
any
else
man
worried?
can do that. If he's
I'm not
supposed
afraid.
Well, I was talking
I even
about
left my
this hair.
crucifix upstairs.
and she looks older every time she's in bed.
Man, he's just getting it
You
on with
remember what you
everybody.
said about us getting together again? It's because we both want to.
I just like the way you whisper sweet blood things in my ear.
Can you please do the Anne voice for me again? It turns me on.
I've locked all the exits. I am Charles Croydon.
Can we call you Chip? My dress is on fire.
Wait, you're not Lockhart with a period?
Come on, Letitia. Let's get the hell out of here.
You mean we're not going to get to watch Monday Night Football?
Tickled him to death.
They're safe over here.
One more step.
Ow, my butt! Butt's on fire.
We've got the owner of the stormtrooper.
Stay here.
All right, you just destroyed $200 worth of clothes and a priceless green car.
I'm in awe. No, didn't.
Oh man, it's taking 2 minutes once. Why, if you're a big child?
You didn't wait for me?
Not for this buffet. Wanna buy my child too?
Hi, Dad. I mean, it's been like, 20,000 years.
They never met. Strange child.
Now that's
It's
fine.
getting hot in here. Take off all my clothes. What? He has never taken like a third grade class.
Stop, drop, and roll, my friend.
Oh, like a dog.
No, you gotta say no, no, no. That works.
You don't need to scream. Just up. Nothing's wrong. With your vampire strength.
Oh dang, I'm missing all these comments. Sorry guys. I'm getting into this movie.
Who are you? I'm your son, Rockwood. Your son conceived in a grave. The night Caleb Croft rose from his crypt. Yes.
I am your father.
Yes. Yes. Yes, and I'm going to destroy you.
You killed my father.
No, I didn't.
Prepare to die.
Rip out his teeth. You just hit a bag of flour?
Enjoy the stairs.
What did you just get the strength of the hawk?
Just carrying over to the wall, and I mean that's the biggest damage.
He turned into Tom Brady.
You will never do that again. You hear me?
Hitting him with a sock with a soap in it.
Not the bonded.
I'm a vampire, you dummy. I don't breathe. Why? Why do you fight? I choose to. Yeah, that's not the Morning Star.
I'm not even sure what it was.
What?
The world is finally ready, you Charles Croydon.
Stab him.
Be down.
Yes, you will be. Not my heart. It's a little more north.
And that's how you kill a
I
vampire.
was gonna say.
So, you want some lunch?
Oh, it's my favorite. Blood. From Daddy.
Stella!
What's wrong with him?
I don't remember my lines, but that sounded pretty good, right?
Acting.
James,
What's the matter?
Oh,
I'm
nothing.
not James anymore.
Just a normal day.
I am the Keymaster.
Yo, Nick, we got one more fight, Nick.
Best post-game interview ever.
What the heck's going on?
Where Lewis is.
I don't care what happened. You wanna try your new fangs?
I mean, they're not even as good as you get at the candy store down the street.
Why do the vampires always look like they're trying to show off their dental work, like they're fresh from the dentist?
Then, okay.
No, please say it's the end.
Do.
And we will never know what will happen.
Oh, we'll never know.
Yep. How many bites does it take to get to the center of a jugular vein? The world may never know.
Did he ever find Waldo in the book?
Did we have a bite?
I mean, Dad obviously wasn't dead. You didn't get him in the heart.
Oh no, he's dead. But he lives on in the sun.
They say the way through a man's heart is through his stomach, right? So, I mean,
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
Well, he couldn't cook, so that was the closest you could get.
Do you think when it aired on TV, the sponsor was the Hawksworth Blood Center?
I mean, or the local dentist agency.
Smile Direct Club.
I actually need to remember my cheat.
What are these? What's with these movies and all these terrible endings we keep getting? We haven't had a good ending like since The Last Man on Earth.
Wait, this was barely an ending.
Yeah, or is it? I really
You're
hope
not
it
getting
is.
an ending, man.
All right, hey, we are 2 hours in, which is the stopping point here. So you guys wanna say anything? What did you think?
Did we get an ending or did we get another cliffhanger?
Yeah, we're gonna have Grave of the Vampire 2.
Okay.
I really don't think there is
I knew
one.
it.
Quick announcement: tomorrow, we're releasing the best of the Wonderful Land of Oz. So if you missed that, you can see some of the best jokes that were there. And yeah, I laughed myself watching that episode again. That was so much fun. That was probably one of my favorites, other than Satan's Cheerleaders. So check it out. It'll come up at 6 p.m.
Did it
tomorrow.
beat August?
All right. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, Wednesday. Oh, what do we have Wednesday?
Cancer.
I'm going to look. We have a sci-fi coming. Oh no, we have the Salt of the Earth coming up on Wednesday, which is
I have a fan.
The communist movie. So we definitely got to make sure Rav is all better by then.
Definitely.
Yeah. And hopefully it has a better ending than, the Asian massage parlor inside of Costco.
I mean, I wouldn't, put all your bets on that. But hey, thank you, everyone. You guys have a fantastic night, and we will see you on Wednesday. So, bye.
Good night, everybody.
Wednesday.
I don't know if I'll be there.